Yo, how are you guys doing? So we just received a new arena mode and new cards for our beloved game Gwent. I thought I might be doing just a little bit of a video session and explain you guys what I think about new cards, how they might influence the meta, and how they are like maybe design-wise, and if they're gonna be playable. So yeah, today we're gonna start off with the Yennefer Necromancer card and the new Dan. We actually got 2 new Dan cards, but our one is gonna come later. So yeah, when I see Yennefer, the first thing I was thinking, meh. She reminds me of somebody. You might know him already. It's the Caretaker, but in verse. Yeah, I don't know. She's all right, but can only resurrect soldiers, and he can like resurrect everything, and you pay 1 stat for it. And I think the 1 stat, I would pay it gladly to be able to resurrect the rest of the graveyard. Maybe they included it as arena card, like design-wise, like let's say for Constructed. I don't think she's like a big milestone, but as a card herself, she's probably, for Constructed, just not making the cut. And for arena, probably just a viable, decent pick, since there are around 90 soldiers. So you will most of the time find a target, but you will get around 16 to 17 stats probably out of her, which is nowadays not the biggest number, guys, as you might have heard. So yeah, and talking about big stat cards. Yeah, Dandelion Vainglory is like 9 power. You get 3 stats for every Geralt, Yennefer, Triss, or Sultan card. I mean, design-wise, probably going kind of in the direction of Sirinova, where you have to include specific cards into your deck to make it powerful. Also, yeah, I think I like this design, and even better so when in this Sirinova decks, because it's kind of harder to build, and I think that's kind of cool. But ending up, if you do everything right, with 24 stats, he is quite expensive to it's quite expensive to make him work. It's very dependent if you can make a deck work with all of these gold cards. Like in average, I think you just pay too much to get the full 24. And like the problem is, like nowadays with our gold cards, you get these 24 stats without even being conditional. So that's why I question him a lot here. And even for arena, so it's like, yeah, you get him, and what if you don't get a Triss or Sultan cards? I mean, if you pick him arena, you want to have him at least at, I think, 18. Otherwise, he's like maybe a average gold. So design-wise, I think he's cool. 24 stats max. Could have been like maybe 26 in the end, but it's hard to balance him out then. So it's more of my favorite cards, especially of the artwork, if you might have realized. Yeah, the artwork is kind of cool, because I think that's how he described himself. Kind of funny. Well, yeah, so this is about today's video, just food for thought, and hope you like this little video session. See you guys in tomorrow's video, and maybe also stream.